Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daily English Cast. My name is Emily, and I'm your English teacher today.
And I'm Jay. I'm learning English just like you.
That's right, Jay. How are you today?
I'm good, Emily. A little nervous, but good.
Nervous? Why?
Well, speaking English is hard for me. I always think, am I saying this correctly?
I understand. Many students feel this way. But you know what? Today, we're going to talk about something very important. We're going to talk about how to speak English naturally.
Naturally? What does that mean?
Good question. Naturally means like a native speaker, speaking in a comfortable way, not thinking too much about grammar, just speaking.
Oh, but that sounds difficult.
Actually, Jay, it's easier than you think, and that's what we'll discover today. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Perfect. So let's start with a simple question. Jay, when did you start learning English?
I started about 2 years ago
2 years ago. That's great. And why did you start?
because I wanted to watch movies in English without subtitles, you know?
Oh, I love that reason. Movies are amazing for learning. And can you watch movies without subtitles now?
Sometimes, but I don't understand everything. The actors speak so fast.
Yes. This is a very common problem. Native speakers speak fast. They use contractions, they use slang. They don't speak like textbooks.
Exactly. In my textbook, people say, I am going to the store. But in movies, they say, I'm gonna go to the store.
Perfect example, Jay. You just discovered something very important about spoken English.
What's that?
Spoken English is different from written English, very different.
Really? How?
Okay, let me explain. When we write, we use formal grammar. We write complete sentences. We follow all the rules. But when we speak, we relax.
We relax?
Yes, we use shorter words. We drop some sounds. We use more simple grammar. Speaking is about communication, not perfection.
Interesting. Can you give me more examples?
Of course, let's think about contractions first. In writing, we might say, I am happy, but in speaking, we always say, I'm happy, always.
Oh, yes, I know contractions. I'm, your, she's.
Exactly. And there are more. Going to becomes gonna, want to becomes wanna, got to becomes gotta.
Wait. So I'm going to eat becomes I'm gonna eat?
Yes, perfect.
And I want to learn becomes I wanna learn?
Exactly. You're learning fast, Jay.
But Emily, my teacher at school says these are wrong. She says we must say going to and want to.
I understand your teacher. In formal situations, in writing, yes, we use the full forms. But in conversation, in daily life, native speakers use these shorter forms all the time.
So it's not wrong?
It's not wrong in spoken English. It's actually more natural. If you say, I'm going to go to the store in conversation, you sound very formal, like a robot.
Like a robot. I don't want to sound like a robot.
Nobody does. So here's the first secret to speaking naturally. Use contractions. Use gonna, wanna, gotta. This is how real people talk.
Okay, I'll try. But there's another problem, Emily.
What is it?
Sometimes I don't know what word to use. I stop and think, and the conversation is over.
Yes. This is another common problem. You're thinking in your language first, right?
Yes, I think in Portuguese, then I translate to English.
That's the problem, Jay. Translating takes time, and sometimes there's no direct translation.
So, what should I do?
You need to start thinking in English. I know. It sounds impossible, but it's not. You can practice.
How?
Start small, very small. When you're doing something, describe it in English, in your mind. For example, you're making coffee. Think, I'm making coffee. I'm boiling water. I'm adding sugar.
Just talk to myself?
Exactly. Talk to yourself in English. describe your day, describe what you see. It doesn't matter if nobody's listening, you're practicing.
That's actually a good idea. I can do that.
Yes, you can. And here's another tip. When you're speaking and you don't know a word, don't stop. Don't go silent.
But what should I do?
Use other words to explain. For example, imagine you want to say refrigerator, but you forgot the word. What can you do?
I can say the thing where we keep food cold?
Perfect. That's exactly right. You just explained refrigerator using simple words. This is a very important skill.
Really?
Yes, native speakers do this too. When we can't remember a word, we describe it. We say things like, the thing that, or it's like a.
So it's okay to not know every word?
It's absolutely okay. Communication is about making yourself understood. If the other person understands you, you're succeeding.
That makes me feel better. I always thought I needed to know every word.
No. Even native speakers don't know every word. What's important is being able to communicate your ideas.
Okay, so let me understand. First secret, use contractions. Second secret, think in English. Third secret, don't stop when you don't know a word.
Excellent summary, Jay. You're a good listener.
Thank you. But Emily, there's something else. My pronunciation.
Pronunciation. Let's talk about that. What's the problem?
Sometimes I say a word and people don't understand me. They say, "What?" and I have to repeat.
This is frustrating, I know, but pronunciation is something we can improve. Tell me, Jay, how do you practice pronunciation?
Well, I read out loud sometimes.
That's good, but reading is not enough. You know why?
Why?
Because when you read, you see the words. You don't train your ears. To improve pronunciation, you need to listen. Listen a lot.
Listen to what?
Everything. Podcasts like this one, YouTube videos, songs, movies, audiobooks. The more you listen, the better your pronunciation becomes.
So it's like learning music.
Yes, exactly like learning music. You listen to a song many times and then you can sing it. Same with English.
That makes sense. So I should listen every day.
If possible, yes, even 15 minutes a day helps. And here's a tip. Listen to the same thing multiple times.
The same thing? Why?
Because the first time you listen, you understand maybe 50%. The second time, maybe 70%. The third time, even more. Repetition is very powerful.
I never thought about that. I always listen to something once and move to something new.
Many students do that, but it's better to listen to one thing many times than to listen to many things one time.
Okay, I'll try that. What about accent? My accent is very strong.
Jay, let me tell you something important. Your accent is okay.
Really? But I don't sound like a native speaker.
And that's fine. There are millions of English speakers in the world. They all have different accents. Indian accent, Chinese accent, French accent, Brazilian accent. All of them are valid.
So people want to sound American or British, right?
Some people do, but it's not necessary. What's necessary is being clear. If people understand you, your accent is good enough.
So I shouldn't worry about my accent?
You should work on being clear, yes, but don't stress about sounding exactly like a native speaker. It's not realistic and it's not necessary.
That's really relieving to hear.
Good. I want you to feel confident. Now, let me ask you something, Jay. When you speak English, do you make mistakes?
All the time.
Perfect.
Perfect? How is that perfect?
Because making mistakes means you're trying, you're speaking, you're not afraid. That's the most important thing.
But mistakes are bad, right?
No, mistakes are how we learn. Think about a baby learning to walk. The baby falls down many times, but does the baby give up?
No, the baby keeps trying.
Exactly. The baby keeps trying until walking becomes natural. Same with English. You'll make mistakes, many mistakes, and that's okay.
But I feel embarrassed when I make mistakes.
I understand, but let me tell you a secret. Native speakers make mistakes too.
Really?
Oh, yes. We say I seen instead of I saw. We say between you and I instead of between you and me. We mix up words. We forget what we're saying. Mistakes are human.
You never thought about that. I thought native speakers always speak perfectly.
No way. We make mistakes all the time. The difference is we don't stop. We don't worry about it. We just keep talking.
So I should just keep talking even if I make mistakes.
Yes, keep talking. The more you speak, the better you become. Don't wait until you're perfect. You'll never be perfect. Nobody is perfect.
That's good advice, Emily. But what about grammar? I'm always confused about grammar.
Ah, grammar. Let me ask you something, Jay. When you speak your native language, do you think about grammar?
No, I just speak.
Exactly. You don't think, now I need to use the present continuous, or this verb is irregular. You just